Уважаемые коллеги, начинаем нашу пресс-конференцию по итогам матча CSKA Fenerbahce. We start our press conference after CSKA Fenerbahce game. And we have here the visiting team head coach Sasha Georgievich. Coach, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you very much.
Please, your opinion about this game.
Yes, first of all, I think that this was a great basketball night. I mean, great basketball play both sides. I think we deserved the win. We came up strong, focused, defensively oriented, and defensively very disciplined. At the end, our leader, one of our leaders, Nando De Colo, closed the game in an exceptional way, and all the team effort was really something to point after the game like this. I think everybody is putting that piece of effort, a piece of sand to create. This is what we're starting to create, and as I was proud of my guys, I said before that we lost a couple of games in the last seconds. I really have to congratulate them for their effort, and this is a good win for us. This is what we needed, like Nando said, and we're just going to go from here, focus on another game. I think we had problems with offensive rebounding of CSKA. They're really big, athletic, aggressive in that aspect of the game, and they put us in some kind of a problem. A lot of times they have second shot options, which was a big key for us defensively. If we could have closed the basket a little bit better, I think we would have a little bit easier towards the end. But nevertheless, good win.
Прежде всего, хочу сказать, что это был отличный баскетбольный вечер с обеих сторон. Я считаю, что мы заслужили эту победу, мы были собраны, мы были ориентированы на защиту. Конечно, в конце игру решил несколькими отличными моментами Де Colo, но при этом все остальные внесли свой вклад. Мы не только защищались, мы создавали. И после того, как мы в предыдущих матчах проиграли последними бросками, я говорил своей команде, что нам нужна такая победа, и я поздравляю ее с тем, что она очень старалась. А мы оттолкнемся от этого результата и перейдем к следующей игре. Нашей проблемой было сегодня подбор в нападение ЦСКА. ЦСКА очень высокая, атлетичная команда, которая агрессивно идет на щит. Если бы мы обороняли свой щит чуть лучше, может быть, полегче было бы в концовке. Но, тем не менее, получилось так, как получилось. И еще раз поздравления команде. Ваш вопрос.
No вопрос. Спасибо. Good night. Thank you.
Уважаемые коллеги, продолжаем с главным тренером ЦСКА Димитрисом Итудисом. We continue with CSKA head coach Dimitris Itoudis. Coach, please, your opinion about the game.
Well, good evening, everybody. Congratulations to Fener. Obviously, for us, it's a tough moment. The fact that we were facing a third loss straight in EuroLeague and four overall. It was a totally different game, though, today, regarding the effort and regarding the fight. If I can go into details, I would say that it was a very wrong approach into the defensive end on the beginning of the game, and especially on the first quarter. They were shooting 90% for twos, then they finished the halftime, if I'm not mistaken, close to 70%, and we talk about that, we analyze exactly 68. Eventually we finished the game shooting better than them in the two-pointers, having a better mobility on their defense, trying to cut our creators their good hands. We found better spacing. We were shooting poorly for three-pointers, even though we eventually had the same numbers of hitting the threes, but the shots we took is almost double than they had. This is also because we have more possessions, because the offensive rebound was there and the effort was over there. We could have shot better that ball, and we will shoot better that ball for sure. And as I said, from all these three last losses, we can get the best parts, and analyzing and of course trying to eliminate the bad things. That's a downstretch, a big thing. It's a long shot. EuroLeague is a long shot, and we gotta stay together. This is what we said, and unanimously we believe on that. We don't have time to go down on it. Actually, Fener was coming here from 3 losses as well, so we need to find the way, and we will find the way to play better and to win games. Thank you for the fans. We apologize we couldn't give them the satisfaction of another win over here, but they have to be sure and convinced that we're doing the maximum, and we'll do even more the maximum from each and every one as a team, as a group, and we will become better.
Прежде всего, поздравления Фенербахче. Очевидно, что для нас это довольно сложный момент. Это 3-е для нас подряд поражение в Евролиге и 4-е подряд вообще. Но, тем не менее, в этой игре мы показали совершенно другой подход, что касается старания и что касается качества игры. Если вдаваться в детали, у нас был, безусловно, очень неправильный подход в самом начале в плане защиты. Соперники 90% попали в первой четверти, 68% двухочковых у них было по итогам половины. В итоге мы их превзошли по двухочковым, мы показали лучшую мобильность, мы создавали пространство. Мы с тем же процентом бросили, вернее, забросили столько же трехочковых, но бросили вдвое больше. И это в том числе объясняется тем, что мы получали больше владений за счет своих подборов нападений. И в будущем будем, безусловно, бросать лучше. Мы можем бросать лучше и будем бросать лучше. Мы из предыдущих 3 поражений постарались извлечь все лучшее, исключить худшее. В принципе, Евролига — это очень долгий турнир, длинный. Мы говорили в раздевалке о том, что нам нужно оставаться вместе, верить в то, что мы делаем. И вот пример Фенера, который тоже после 3 поражений приехал сюда. И мы, безусловно, найдем способ стать лучше. Я хочу поблагодарить болельщиков, которые пришли сюда, извиниться, что мы не смогли им дать радость победы, но хочу, чтобы они знали, что мы будем работать усердно, и эти победы придут. Пожалуйста, если есть вопросы. Давай, Филипп.
Well, there are a lot of reasons over there, but definitely it was not the aggressivity we were practicing, even though we did not have many practices. We had actually 1 practice, but it was not the aggressivity we were looking for. And because basketball is a game of runs, you can see the runs we had when we had the 13-2, for instance, in the first half. It was because we had 4 consecutive good defenses. And having Fener scoring 49 points with 68% twos, 71% threes, and 88% free throws, we were over there in the game, -5. So they were shooting brilliantly those shots, and we did not make the enough effort over there to disturb this ball movement and everything. We did it downstretch in many occasions. They hit some tough shots on the buzzer, turnaround shots of Vesely, a three-pointer, Guduric on the buzzer, and Nando on the buzzer, and good shots. They have a quality to do that. I'm not saying that they're not good shooters. No, on the contrary, especially we have a player, Nando, that he was playing over here for us and was defending our colors and gave us a lot, 5 years. So the approach was not the real thing how we wanted to, but this is how the game is going, and we found a way, and we did many good things. But you know, many times it cracks you when you're playing good defense, and then at the end of the story they hit a three-pointer. Though we don't have the moment now to be cracked or to be disappointed, we got to find the solution, go and score, and we did it. We brought the game. We had the chance with Alex if he would not miss the one free throw to tie the game as well. So we were not expecting this is going to be an easy game. They were coming also over here with 3 losses, and we're coming. We have, as I said, it's a long run. Nothing avoids you on going on a road and win games or winning at home or so whatever. But definitely we need to. Sometimes also of relaxation is mentally also over here, some kind of a block. So players, they need also some kind of relaxation, and at the same time come and have a great desire to play as a team, and which I believe that we're going to do. You can see it on the locker room.
No, Semyon.
Do you believe Nikola will play on Sunday?
Well, that's actually a good question, and actually a question which has to be addressed to the doctor mainly. Regarding Nikolai, he has a tremendous desire. He's practicing with the team. He started practicing with the team, and of course, making all the process. I don't want to go now in details, but he did all the process: individual strengthening, conditioning, one-on-one, blah blah blah. He was evaluated. Now, okay, we don't want to risk any other injury in the future. So we need to be, let's say, if I may say, as I said, this is a question for specialists. But overall, I was told that we need to be like more than 100% sure that he's all right and good to go. So regarding Sunday, let's say how you put it, Kolya, like upon the
Game time decision.
time decision. Okay, that's what I was looking.
Coach, you mentioned not the best percentage of shooting, but what can you say about assistance? Because 18 is
18 to 22, yes. When you don't make shots, actually the assists are dropping. But 18 in the EuroLeague is a big number. Unless you have some blow-bys and some blow results, which are not often. I think that it happened today one or here and there. And you see teams that they're having assists in a transition game, which also we're missing about having good defenses and go and run to the offense or creating turnovers and run to the primary or secondary break where you can find some assists. The number of assists in EuroLeague are dropping. Not drastically, but they're dropping. You have to make a little bit of analysis on that. We did it. That's why I'm trying to. 18 is not a bad number, but when you're having 29% from threes and most of the looks, they were good looks. I'm not taking in consideration the last shots that we were trying to catch them. I'm taking the good shots we had and good shooters. Alex is a good shooter. George is a good shooter. Will is a good shooter. Vanya is a good shooter. He can make shots.
And I wanted to ask about Shved. What was his primary task for this game? More shooting or more creating shots?
Being a team, I mean, everything Alexei is doing. You see, in a crucial moment, he made a great block over there on defense. A great block on defense he did that, but he's doing many things. Definitely his creativity and scoring abilities are in the first part, but you cannot be a player just for one thing. You need to have and to add to your teammates and to the team more things, and he is doing such things. Yeah, he's +4. Yeah, also yes. He's actually one of the rare situations that we have +4 him, we have +4 Sengeli, I think, and +1 Kenneth or so whatever. If that also the plus minus gives something, but which is not the only consideration. But regarding that, which is a good question, Alex has been giving things to the team. He will be a threat and always be a point of emphasis for the other defenses. Being creative, you know. Definitely within some point more of emphasis. I mean, Toko is there again. He's coming back. He's not in 100%. Let's don't forget something that we had in the first 5. You correct me if I'm wrong. In the first 5 games, we had 3 MVPs, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Then we have an MVP of the month in VTB. What I want to say that the team is there. We had a good chemistry also in the last season, and we missed some significant players, but the team is showing up. We had some bad results, and how it came is a bad start against Villeurbanne and a bad ending against Monaco that brought the bad outcomes. But this cannot be the downstretch of the team. The team has character and good players, and we got to have a faith to that process that we are going into. And we hope that when also everybody comes back, we're going to be even more healthier, have more options. But also without them, the players are making tremendous efforts. So I need to help them and everybody, not only me as a coach, the management, the president, the fans, they're helping. So that's a great and tremendous thing, because this team had proved that also in difficulties they found a way to, you know, bring results and playing as a team and have a good chemistry. Results, you never know if they're going to come. But they're going out there and they really play as a team and they really play as a unit.
One question. Don't you think that that kind of downfall, 0-4,
Yeah.
on this stage early, can be good for a team?
Well, that's a good question. I believe on that whenever you are falling, because it's inevitably and undoubtedly in life you're going to have falls in whatever you're doing. In your personal life, in your professional life, you're going to have falls. If those falls are embraced as adversities and falls that can evolve you and can develop you as a character, then you embrace them and you make them actually examples for what is coming. And I believe that this is what you're saying. If we add the faith that I said and we're staying together and we believe in what we're doing because we have a quality, the quality did not disappear all of a sudden. We're the same people all together, all this with some good additions and of course some absences, but we're the same people as a group. And we're going to find it out. Yes, I believe so on what you said, and thank you for that. Thank you, guys.